All right, let's unpack it more with WDRB's Rick Bozich now. You know, when Payne came in, his name popped up very quickly as the next potential coach, and the deal was done just as quickly. So do we know if the Cards are in conversations with anybody yet? What names have popped up about a potential new coach for U of L?
Yeah, they've been putting words out, trying to find out who is or is not interested, Gil. You're right, the last two times it was clear-cut, Chris Mack and then Kenny Payne. There isn't a guy out there right now who is the pure front runner who's most likely to come here. The biggest name that I think they are trying to get in contact with and convinced to listen to their pitch is Scott Drew of Baylor, but the people I've talked to down in Texas don't think he's interested in leaving Baylor. We'll see where it goes.
All the negativity over the years, is this job even attractive to some of those potential candidates we saw on the screen right there? Yeah,
it's still a top 10 or top 15 job in the country for sure because of the tradition of Louisville basketball, the facilities, the hunger of the fan base to win, and the recruiting base in this area. There's a lot of good players. So yeah, you can get people that want to come into the ACC, and you're following a couple of guys that weren't successful. You have a chance to really make your mark here and become a hero.
You know, not just in terms of the records over the last several years, scandals, NCAA sanctions, the loss of a national championship, that all plays into recruiting and then ultimately the end product that you get on the court. So how long will it take to realistically turn this program around? Is it even possible?
Yeah, I think it's definitely possible. I'm actually working on a column right now. If you look at three of the teams that are going to be likely #1 seeds in the NCAA tournament, I'm talking about Houston, Purdue, and Connecticut. They all went through some really rough stretches until they found the right coach. UConn just won a national championship last year. They struggled and were on NCAA probation because of some things the previous coach had done. They found Danny Hurley, got in there, and within 4 years, he was going to the tournament and winning.
Can you tell us quickly about the buyout? I believe it's $8 million, correct?
It's $8 million until April 1st. Josh Hurd at the press conference today made it sound like that was still being negotiated. I know that when they talked today in the KFC Yum Center that what Kenny Payne asked Josh Hurd was just honor my contract.
All right. Rick Bozich, we'll look for your latest article on WDRB.com. Thanks.